Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to this 10-minute yoga flow designed for office workers and people who work at a desk or a counter all day. Come to any comfortable seated position as we start by loosening through the wrists. Interlock your fingers, press your palms together and start to move your wrists in a figure of 8 action. This is a great way to counter your wrists being in the same static position if you do a job all day like working at a desk and typing, or perhaps driving long distances. Release the grip and use your right hand to gently press back the left fingers as you press the left palm forwards. On your next inhale breath, swapping over, taking the left hand to press back the right fingertips. Swapping sides. Stretching out the wrists here, but also stretching the fingers too. Last round as we swap sides, noticing if one wrist is tighter than the other. Release the grip and bring both hands in front of you as you bend and extend the fingers as quickly as possible in and out of the center of your palms. This one can be a little bit tricky to do properly, but shake off the wrist, you did a great job. Bring the hands down in front of you as you come into tabletop position, getting ready to turn around the left wrist, facing the fingers towards the knee. Move really gentle here, moving your body in small circles on top of the wrist. Take an inhale breath and exhale. Turn the left fingers back around, right fingers turn and face the knee. Again, creating small circles, strengthening the wrists and moving with ease, being mindful of any sticky areas and just being mindful about how much weight you're pressing on your wrists. If you feel any pain, just back off a little. We're working to create strong, healthy wrists. Turn the palm back around as we come onto the top of the left wrist. Left palm facing upwards, left fingers facing the knee, creating small circles and moving with ease. Take an inhale breath as the left hand comes back to neutral, coming onto the top of the right hand. Back of the hand rolling into the earth, easing off any tensions in the wrists. Inhale, both hands come back to neutral and gently rest on your knees for a second, setting up to open up through the chest. Take an inhale breath, clasp your hands behind your back and draw your fists down towards the earth. If you want a little bit more here, option to take your gaze upwards as you shine your sternum to the ceiling or the sky, broadening through the collarbones here in this counter pose to desk work. Take an inhale breath, exhale as you release, loosening through the shoulders, rotating them forwards and backwards, easing off any tensions. We're going to do that again for round 2, knowing that you don't have to go to your maximum every single time. Take your hands behind your back, clasp your hands together, make a fist, run the fist down your back and maybe take your gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, breathing into all the space that you're creating in your body. Exhale, releasing and rolling back the shoulders. Enjoy the increased freedom of movement that you're creating in your shoulder girdle as you inhale, enjoying the stretch, and exhale, letting go of any tension. Take the hands behind you, fingertips face the bottom as you press the shins into the earth and lift the hips. Gaze up towards the sky or perhaps gaze behind you. Take an inhale breath, broadening through the collarbones. Exhale, coming back down to the earth. Sweep the shins out from underneath you and make your way into any comfortable seated position as we get ready to stretch and strengthen through the muscles of the neck. Take an inhale breath, bringing up the right hand, place it onto the head. Exhale, draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. This is a very gentle action and one that's brilliant if you've had your head focused in one direction for several hours a day. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release, bring the left hand on top of the head and gently draw the left ear towards the left shoulder. Take an inhale breath, pressing the right fingertips into the earth. Exhale, release. Gently take your gaze over the right shoulder, being mindful not to overstretch here. Take an inhale back through center. Exhale as you gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale back through center as we do that again. Gaze over the right shoulder, maybe finding it a little easier this time. Inhale through center, gaze over the left shoulder. Take an inhale breath, coming back through center, placing the right hand on the left knee. Inhale for length. Exhale, turn, twist and look over the back left shoulder. We're working to increase the rotation in the spine here, so just move with your own body's range of movement. Inhale through center, bringing the left hand onto the right knee, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, turn, twist and look over the back right shoulder. Again, being mindful if one side is slightly easier than the other, so that we can really work to even these out through this daily practice. Exhale, release. I'm turning around here. You don't have to. This is so that you can see what's going on in my body. Bring the right hand up and over the back, left hand underneath as we stretch through the shoulders. If your fingers don't meet, you can use a yoga strap here, or just have the intention that the hands will meet one day. Take an inhale breath. Exhale to release. Take a couple of shoulder rolls before we move to the other side. Inhale, left hand comes up and over the back. Place the right hand on top. Maybe this is enough for you. Otherwise, take the right hand underneath, holding on to fingers or palms, or maybe using your yoga strap. Keep working with the breath as you inhale through the nose, keeping a strong, tall torso here. Exhale through the nose. One more inhale breath. Exhale to release, bringing it back to those shoulder rolls. Have a little self-inquiry here. Perhaps there's more room in the body now. On your next exhale, release. Uncross the legs if they're crossed, scoot the bottom forwards, and start to work your back onto the earth. Keeping the knees bent, float the ankles up, knee height, and take the right ankle onto the left quad. Bringing the right hand through the legs, bring the left hand around and squeeze the knees into the chest. Maybe extending the leg with the hands on the calf and squeezing the shin all the way down to the face. Exhale, gently release as we swap sides. Left ankle onto the right quad. Left hand through the legs, right hand around. Squeeze the knees into the chest. We've been doing loads of important upper body work in this flow. If you want to do more lower body work, head on over to my channel where you will find a range of yoga for desk workers. This will give you a range of bite-sized vinyasa flows that you can do whenever you have a free moment. On your next exhale, release the legs. Bring both knees into the chest, placing your hands on the knees as you draw opposite circles on the ceiling or the sky, releasing any tensions in the lower body. Change direction, going the opposite way. Take an inhale breath, and on your exhale, bring the soles of the feet to the earth and let the knees fall from side to side. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, let the chest and the body soften as you move into your version of Savasana. Feel free to stay here as long as you would like to and as long as work permits. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed today's practice, as always, please do consider liking and subscribing. You can also leave a comment below to let me know what classes you would like to see. Have a great day. Take care.